keeps you open. You like love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the garden of Eden, and ever since then, my lying eyes are deceiving.
Oops, did not mean to do that so early. I clicked when I shouldn't have. So, morning. We're going to be diving straight into this. Well, okay, maybe not diving directly into it. I have a couple things to show you before we get started, but I think we're going to get started with a rooster tree. Why do I say rooster tree? Well, because this is a tree from Rooster. Rooster is actually he's been in the game and he's been fooling around with Christmas trees. Everybody remembers Haskins' tree from last year, which is, using the Halloween pieces, but we have some new. This is not the rooster tree. This is my interpretation of the rooster tree very badly. This is a more accurate representation over here. Are we choppy? It looks really choppy. What the heck is going on? Okay, this is really, really choppy. Let me see if I can figure something out because it's not supposed to be that bad. Tell you what, I am going to... Why is Excel open? Steam is open. Automator is open. Why is everything open all of a sudden? I didn't open any of these guys. All right, browser, quit. Oh, I've got like a 1,000,001 windows open. Yeah, so happy Friday. Happy shenanigans. Do I need to restart this thing? Okay, let's see if we can do anything to help this besides having to restart the whole dang thing. I hope not. I should be able to just unplug the box. Where is that plug? Cable is way too long. All right. Hopefully this will be better. All right. We have signal. And is it smoother? It seems smoother. Projector. Output projector. All right, seems smoother to me. So let me know. Oh, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Every purchase that you make with the code really helps to tell Epic and Lego Fortnite, hey, look at this dude. So I really do appreciate it. But anyway, check out the rooster tree. Rooster, are you going to be doing any kind of tutorial or anything on the tree? Because right now we have this this amazing use of the which pieces again. We have some lights from the Daft Punk. So we're looking at Daft Punk and Friendly Neighborhood. Friendly Neighborhood has some other pieces, but Daft Punk has these pieces, and these pieces actually kind of flash a little bit. So they're brilliant for a Christmas tree. See how Rooster's using them right here? And there was a couple of others, but I think these are the main ones he's using. I use these as well, but these guys don't flash. So not as great as an option, but under statues, this is like the classic one that started the entire Christmas craze. Wait a minute, is it under statues? Are we looking at, oh, not Friendly Neighborhood, my bad. Halloween Town Hall. Here we go. Under statues, we have this guy. So these are your combination. And what Rooster has done is you can go check out Haskins' tutorial on this, but he's built a frame right next to the tree he wants to replace. Then he goes and chops down the tree and places pieces inside. And this is where most of the decorations go out. So he's got a basic idea of the spread of the tree. So this is where you place your decorations. And voila, you have your Christmas tree. So you're going to be seeing quite a few more of these guys popping up over the rest of the town. So I mean, you have my anemic little tree over here, and then Haskins has a couple of trees down there. He's got something going on up on top of the hill. We should probably go check it out at some point, see what shenanigans he's up to. Stream Elements, you are on crack. Oh, you want me to show? Okay. Fine. Rooster says to cut it. I'm going to cut it. Now, this is actually really there you go. See? Right in the middle. And the tree grows up right around it. So, absolutely fantastic. This is your basic Christmas tree. How cool is that? And those trees always grow back unless you dig them up. So, okay, let's take a look up the hill. Now, OP, he's one of the first streamers I met back in at the start of this game. He's been streaming as long, or maybe even longer than me. He actually came up and he's added on to my little build over here. Let me get some lights in this place. Let's get street lights. And there you go. A couple street lights. And then some lights inside as well. But OP came in and built this station. I didn't even have to come build this. He was like, yeah, this place needs a station because I'm going to be building on the hill up here. So kudos to OP for coming in and taking some initiative to get this thing rolling. Great to see. And he spent so much time last night building this path. So he's made it look really Christmassy. I think he's taken a little bit of inspiration from what Haskins did. So the poles are straight, but the path, he actually used so many of the dynamic platforms to get the path to go to the shape. So he's putting some tremendous work here, and it's not even to the main build yet. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this comes out. But OP's putting in quite a bit of work, and I'm loving it. This is like one of the coolest community projects that I've been involved in. But anyway, he's got like lots of planned over here, and he's got a fantastic view over here. So you know I have to have my diner right there, and I'm thinking of putting another building here as well, just to know what it is. But I did start off with a tavern right off the path. We're going to finish that up and decorate it. Now, one of the things that I did do yesterday, just as a bit of a joke, was I got to put a path over here too, but I decided that over here needed a house. So I built the Raven's house, and then I completely gutted the walls and replaced the walls and windows with Pleasant Park pieces. So it's this really odd combination that I am not completely sure of yet, but I'm still looking at keeping certain parts of it and just making it into an actual house. Maybe do an add-on or something. And yes, I did build another police car. So we should go check out what Haskins is up to. Let's go. Whee! Apparently one of my motors is off center. So at some point it always starts to veer off. All right. Oh boy. This was high enough to get to Haskins yesterday. Oh, Haskins is AFK. Good morning, Taz. Let's see who's here today. We got Kathy. We got Rooster. We got Taz. Oh no. And we've got, oh, the fat man rises. Okay, we're gonna have to write him a ticket or something. Unauthorized use of reindeer. Come on, get out. Out. There we go. Better. Uh-oh. See? Haskins just had to go and build a sleigh. Sleigh 2.0. Haskins 2.0. It's a brand new year. Hope you're all ready for some shenanigans. All right, so that's enough messing around. Let's get to building. Love the little cottage, of course. Haskins is really making use of the generics, so I think we're going to see quite a few of those fences around. Oh, this is cozy. Nice little fireplace and everything. This is super cozy. Dude has a fridge. He has everything except the bathroom. I guess he just goes outside or something. Maybe there's an outhouse. Is there an outhouse? There's no outhouse. Santa needs an outhouse. Or whoever lives here. All right. Okay. Enough with that. Let's go and see what we can get going with this build. The bathroom is next to the fireplace. Sounds a little suspicious. Yeah, you gotta put an outhouse. Outhouse will be awesome. How's been flying? Now, how's that for driving in the air? This is the secret way that the people in this town get around. There we go. Parked. It now occurs to me that maybe I should have actually put this parking lot right on this side instead. Oh, there. Why is it such a problem? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I should do that instead of up against the diner itself. Put it that way. All right. So anyway, we've got this. We found this is like one of our first build locations that I had already set up from the beginning. And now we're gonna go and place a diner here. So, now I'm not following any of the instructions. I am kind of just plotting this out using the pieces. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Dog is watching me again. So let's see. Supernova Academy has some really nice pieces, especially when you look at the curves. We've got these brilliant walls here, and these are nice for a classic diner. Some of them may be a little big, but you know what? We are going to start out with our right there up against the sidewalk. Maybe we should actually give it a bit of an entrance, because you know some of them usually have like a glass type of entrance going on. But let's see, should I go to the edge or should I go give it a lip? You know what, I'm going to the edge. Heck with it. My only concern is, you know what, I'm going to actually move that forward too. Let's give it a lip. 1, 2. Should I? No, 3, 4. There. That should do it. Froth Lippy. Okay, so let's get the outline of this thing going on. This is not the actual build, but it's an idea of the limitations so that, you know, we aren't going all over the place. You know, you want to build a frame before you commit to everything, especially when it comes to your walls and your roofs, etc. So let's make sure we can have a decent looking thing. This is probably going to be a combination of Palm Paradise as well, because Palm Paradise has another set that has some nice colors. Let's see if we get that in. Palm Paradise, where are you? Here we go, Palm Paradise. Oh yeah, they have these corners and pink as well. So we don't have to go with all white. Huh. Okay, you know what? Let's slow our roll a little bit, because we got, oh, that's gonna be nice. Okay, yeah, that's it. That is it. This is the corner I want. That's the one right there. So let's get you out of there and get you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, gonna have to put my measurements in. Hey, Haskins back. He's come for some grub, but he's a little bit early. Ah! There he goes. We have a challenger, people. The Santa Man has arrived. You can expect to see a tutorial on that one coming up, probably. We had a really good race last year that we need to get a redo. I had raced Haskins in my battle bus, and I think there's that I'm gonna have to build a Christmas battle bus just so we can get another race going on, another race on. 1, 2, 3. What? Is that right? That can't be right. Christmas battle bus is for sure. Okay, 1, 2. Huh. Interesting. The measurement of that is off. All right. So anyway, we have our corner set. I am a little bit leery about this being so low to the ground. Everyone knows that I like my ceilings. So let's have a look at what we have. Oh, dang. I forgot about these. This is one of those cases where you actually want to look at all the pieces you have in store. So I forgot about these stripes. Okay. That's it. Now I've finally settled on the piece that I'm going to use. No more changes. This is probably the only time you're going to catch me being excited about colors. So, you know, it's just one of those things. One stud off. Holy crap. I did not realize. All right. So we're going to have to find a good combination. A neutral. Do you have to find neutral? All right. You know what I was doing? I was trying to find the size. So I need a half wall on top. Tell me. Oh, no. Good God. I keep running into things that I want. This is it. That right there. Oh. Okay. This is okay. I'm being overwrought now. This is too much. Too much. Oh, we have these brilliant windows, and then this. Oh, lovely, lovely, absolutely lovely. Okay, we have to change those corners now. I am okay. This is. I am okay. I am properly excited now. I am properly excited. What did you do to the tree? Palm Paradise Diner. Yeah, boy. Base. How low can you go? All right, let's see. Okay, doors. Focus. Focus. You gotta focus. I'm trying to focus here. Oh, we got the we can't not. Yeah, that's it right there. How low can you go? Now, half walls. I was looking at half walls. Are you kidding me? We don't have any. We don't have these guys in a half wall. It means we're either going to have 2 layers of color, which is going to be a little ridiculous, or something's going to have to break. I am disappointed. So I'm going to have to compromise. Let's see what's in the roof section. Okay, so we don't have to compromise completely. So in the roof section, we do have these guys, which allow us to get higher, which is exactly what I want. So not everything is lost. It's just, dude. There. Oh my God. Seriously. All right, let's try to get this in place. 1, 2. Are we on now? And here I was thinking this is going to be a fast build, but nope. Too many distractions. Do we have a white stripe? Oh, yes. Talk about distractions. White stripe. Yeah, we got this. I know I sound so excitable right now. It's because I am massively excited. You know what? I don't hate that. This actually gives some proper height. This is my evaluation. I don't hate it. Pretty easy, right? And the fact that it can go all the way around. Nice wrap. Of course, I could have chosen to go smaller, but heck with small. Small is for other people. We go big or we go home. And we don't go home. Okay, I think we could actually get a white. Do we have any white? Yes, we do. That's a good contrast. Makes me want to put a lip over the door. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. In roof pieces, we have some good lips. Lips. Let's start with the corner lip. There we go. We got one. Never thought that I would be actually building with this kit so early. Go figure. Palm Paradise for the win. You want a classic diner look? This is the kit for you. And does it snap? Come on. No snap? Okay, no snap. But let's get this piece in place. And of course, this is a diner outside town. Now, I'm actually a little concerned about the whatchamacallit? What was it going to call it again? The sign that has to go under there, but let's be concerned about that later. Let's put 2 lights here. 2 lights or 1 light? What do you think? 1 light is... That's a good light. Did they make this light brighter? Because we used to have a light that would give us a nice mood. I think they made this light a lot brighter than it used to be, which is very disappointing. All the good lights they get in and they kind of ruin. The game needs to be plugged, unplugged and plugged back in. A little bit louder now. Yep. Oh my God. The well-being of the tree. The tree is fine. Leave the tree alone. All right. So we have the front of the diner. Okay, and now we can actually go around to the side. My God, I'm actually gonna have a pink diner. Amazing. All right, let's get the wall set right there. The wall matches the front. Yeah, and we're gonna go directly into. We should be using half walls for this section, but these are like really high, and we need the floor. Okay, maybe we can actually raise it up. Let's go back to walls. These are our walls. We need windows. Question is, do we actually need open windows, or if we just need stylistic windows? This is one of the failures of the game, and it's a little unfortunate, but I really wish they had given us more options for windows. The windows don't need to be completely opaque. It just stops everything from being a lot more dynamic. And we have to go and build our custom windows now. So we only have those 2 colors for half walls. Yellow, sorry, 3 colors. Yellow, pink, or this dark green. The green that's not the correct shade of this, which is disappointing as hell. So let's look at, I'm going to just have to continue the top, carry this all the way down. So we have a little bit of vantage point here. Oh, actually, you know what? This is also my point for the windows. So every one of those, I have to place a window. Shout, put my hands in there. Shout. Or, you know what? We don't have to. Oh my God. I'm here thinking like a plebeian. We can just use our own. We're going to make our own walls. Heck with it. Wow, I know what I'm thinking. So let's just get our window set by using these guys, and we can build to our heart's content. We don't have to be limited by what they tell us we need to be limited by. To heck with that. Now, this one is going to be a little short unless I actually extend this back end. So guess what I'm doing? I'm extending the back end. I needed to replace that anyway. So here we go. There. And then on the other side, where's my corner? And yes, this build is mostly a generic, not generic, but I'm feeling my way through it. So it's going to get a little bit wild on occasion. But you know what? You got to feel your way through these things sometimes, because otherwise, how do you get to epic? Epic doesn't just happen. Epic makes itself. Or something like that. Alright, get you out of the way and put you down here on 1, 2, and 1. There. Perfect. And then we have to build it up because there, and then you right here and here. Ah! And there. Get rid of that. Always get rid of the evidence. Okay, before we move on, let us go ahead and find, no, we'll come back and get the foundations later. So we have our base system set up, so we're going to continue that on this side. Let's not get distracted. Hey everybody, Haskins is here. Haskins, if you need me to exit the world and come back, just let me know. All right, so we need one of these, then one of these, another one of these, to end with one of these. And then one of these guys. And you? No, you? No, not you. And then 2 of these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little bit louder now. 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 Shout. So there we go. We have our almost... Hey, there it is. There. Boom. Oh no, that was it. Boom. Nice spacious diner. And now we can move on to the roof section and pull out a bunch of these guys, the biggest ones, so that we can get our windows. Oh no! No! Okay, so maybe the biggest one was not the play, but these work quite well, and these actually work better than the regular. Seriously, you can do that to me. First window is bigger because it. Oh good God! Yeah. All right. So remember that. First window is bigger, the rest are not. All right, let's get these down first then. 1, 2. You know, I didn't realize the puppy actually barked when you were standing around doing nothing, because my game audio is off so often, like all the time. I just don't realize these things. But has everyone been enjoying their puppy? Is that off by 1? If that's off by 1, I swear, I'm going to swear. Oh, hold on. These are not windowed walls. Crap, I have to choose which ones are the back walls and which ones are the front walls, because that's going to change the whole dynamic. So out to the front are windows. Over here, I choose where my windows are going to go. So the counter can run here and then down here. So all the kitchen stuff right here. Okay, best way to do that is by setting out floors. Floors are in Der Burger. To set up a nice area. Let's just do it a full 16. Don't mess around with it. Is a full 16 the right play though? Yeah, that gives us enough room to play with. Although I'm beginning to think that the kitchen area should be like a dark, like a more rubber material that they walk on for safety. So I'm gonna swap that out for a much safer material. You gotta keep your kitchen staff nice and safe. So let's add friendly neighborhood to the mix. And get these guys in here. I'm gonna take these by 8. So you can replace any of them at any time. And there, that sets out the outline for everything here. Although I may have screwed up by not taking this all the way to the door. Yeah. Sure did. I don't have 3/16s in here. Oh well. I'll get over it. Let's see what else we got. Der Burger. The Der. Oh, okay. That actually accommodates that quite well. I'm surprised. Watch that your tiles, you know, match up properly. The white isn't going to white, etc. You should be in good shape. Haskins has exited the world again. Man, this diner is a lot bigger than I expected. There's a lot of room here. This is supposed to be like All right. I guess we're going quite big. All right. Good night, Arizon. Sometimes I leave the foundation. This is one of those times where yes, I definitely do because I'm not worried about complexity in this area at all. So if I was worried about complexity, that would be a different situation. I know, sloppy, right? Roof sections, park, Palm Paradise. Oh, the orange would have been nice too. Man, I keep seeing all these really brilliant colors. Why do these not snap? A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Who put that song in my head? I mean, this is where I would usually blame Chris Carnage, but he's not even... He wasn't even in to put the song in my head. So I only have myself to blame. Shout. 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 All right, the top part. Are we gonna put the same thing? I think we should. I would love to have the corners, the windows cornered more, but since that's not gonna happen. Do we use this as a trim, or should I use a different color? I mean, like, I think the orange might be a good trim because it goes well with that peach. A little bit of decorating here. What do you guys think? Peach or nah? Let me know what you think, and quickly, because I need to move on, and I need to get myself a gun. Woke up this morning. What was that? Gangster show. Tony Soprano. Oh, The Sopranos, duh. Alright, so I just turned this piece upside down. There had better be a single piece of this. Come on. Palm Paradise. Palm Paradise. Palm. There we go. Palm Paradise. This is yellow. Single. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Yellow. Oh. I'm gonna cuss now. Am I allowed to cuss? I'm gonna cuss now. We don't have singles. We don't have singles. The Palm Paradise beams are pink. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm just gonna be really, really sad. That's right, Epic, you've made me sad. Hope you're happy now. Alright, let's see. What can we do to salvage this trim? Because I'm digging the trim, man. here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll with it. We have a 6 space in between. Let's see how we can utilize the 6 space with something else. That's an actual not gonna, ruin my day. Not gonna throw a tantrum. Just gonna get creative. Yeah, that's right. Creative. That's me. Getting creative. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. This is at least longer. But oh, hello. I see possibilities here. Let's try this one, shall we? No, it doesn't snap. Okay, I just want this to be, okay. It snaps enough. Question is, if this will, is there a smaller one for this? Okay, there isn't. But, oh, son of a, okay, we have to do a trim on top. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. We can deal with it. So, it's forced me to do this little thing here. But this is not bad. This is kind of groovy. I like that. It's got a little lip over each window now. A little unplanned, but so what? Let's roll with it. All right. Okay, so I think the easiest method for this is going to be we have to go ahead and place some lips over here anyway. I'm going to put this temporary so that I have a fast reference, because now I have to go and take out these windows. And when I say a fast reference, I mean now that I have that on, I can go ahead and do this and slap this right onto here. And it's aligned. I don't have to do extra work just to make sure that it works. Works smart. Of course, we want that nice clean look, no studs, and this is worth it. So there we go, 1, 2, and then we need a bunch of these guys. So now these should, seriously, dude? No, no. Be good. Thank you. Be good. Now snap to each other. Son of a biscuit eater. What is your damage, buddy boy? All right, let's get you up here. 1. Don't be a jerk. 2. Good. That's a good rule for life. Don't be a jerk. 3, 4. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and we're gonna have little places to put. I'm seeing some potential here, so I'm getting a little excited about what we can do to the rest of this. We can add some more lights and stuff. Oh. I'm going to have to go change the thumbnail because this looks nothing like a thumbnail. I was going to use that as a reference point. But apart from looking at the picture and then just going off and building this, that's pretty much it. The only thing I've used that reference photo for. So my thumbnail kind of sucks. But anybody who's on the rewatch crew, you are in for a bit of a treat, I guess. Should this be there? All right, and let's put this all the way down. Now, the thing that I was looking at that I actually got a little excited about was the lighting. Because if we can take a couple of these guys and put them like right there. Is that too much light? Well, at night it's going to be very well lit. That's for sure. I like it. I really like that. Check it out, man. I'm building something nice. Woo! All right. Okay, let's reconfigure the doors. The floors. We got to do the back wall. Now this back wall here is going to be a bit of a problem. Well, it could be a problem, but it's not going to be because we are going to ignore it. This wall no longer exists. Oh, crap. That wall does. No, it doesn't. Does it? You know what I also forgot to do? I forgot to add the bathroom. But we have enough space in this gigantic diner now. We can put the bathroom in where we need to. So I think bathrooms are going to be over here. Maybe actually add a little shed or something. A little outcrop. Let's see. Back walls. Let's go back to... Okay, first let's look at Palm Paradise. And see what they have for walls. Oh, this could actually be good for here. Because the front windows are the only ones I'm really concerned about. There we go. Then anybody sitting here has a filtered view. All right. Now these back walls here are different. These are all enclosed. And these are working walls, so they need to be white walls with Supernova Academy. And we've got these, there we go, these guys right here. They've got all these really cool vents. Oh, there. Forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. All right. Time to change it up a little bit. Okay, so we have that. We have a single. And we're going to go back and forth between these guys. These are working walls. I keep seeing Haskins flying around. Where'd he go? Somebody get that. Oh, there he is. Up in the air. Just hanging out. The bearded menace. This is why Sergeant Winter is so perfect for Haskins, because they're both the bearded menace. Dun dun dun! Plot twist. All right. Let's. Okay, so we have to get back to the floor. Okay, so I was talking about doing a bathroom over here. Is that enough space for it? Tricky. Let's get the floor down. All right, so turn off everything, go back to Der Burger, and let's get this down. Oops. All right. Everything's coming up. No! What is wrong with you? Why are you suddenly off? Oh, one of these is in wrong. Yep. Not my fault. All right, carry on. Not much I can do there. Come on, get. What are you so problematic, buddy boy? Oh, because you were one stud. Oh my God. Okay, you need to be back. What the flip, man? It's not how walls work. Right? That's how walls work. Get with the program. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. All right, and 9:33. We're actually doing pretty good, considering I spent about 10 minutes messing around, showing you guys what we're doing. Oh my God, my coffee got cold. Okay, here we go. And now we can snap to the corners instead of the roof. There. Much better. There we go. We got our corners in. Boom diada. All right, and now we can add these guys right in here. And get floors from Friendly Neighborhood. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, that's a pretty big diner, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so sidewalls. Should we have half walls open? I think that big glass wall that we put in is a good one to go right back here. And then we should probably have the rest of it taken up by these guys, the regular walls. So we can have more seating over here, which works out nicely. And then, of course, not perfect corners, but you know what? I'm not worried. Then we have this. Perfection. Let's put it in right about there. Ah. There we go. And we can get the top piece. No studs will be shown. Dang it. Okay, I don't think we can have the overhang there, so we're going to have to do 6 and an 8, because that's 14. Oh, what am I talking about? We can totally do overhang. Just different. Put that one at the side. There. So that we can then take this, this over here, and bring it up. And we can get our windows. Everyone's so creative. Yeah, boy. Base. How low can you go? The ram animal. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. Oh boy. What happened? Okay. I thought I did something wrong. Oh man, okay. Swivels, the reindeer exploded. Oh my god, dude. I hit it broke the road and launched in the air, flipping all over the place. Dude, seriously? I actually had a problem. Oh my god, your reindeer dead. How did I miss that? I had a problem with my my car last night when I launched it. I missed Haskins' debacle. Okay, no, I'm gonna log out and log back in. Dude, okay, let's not use vehicles right now. So last night we were building, and I decided to go and rebuild the police car. We logged out and logged back in, and when I launched the car, it kind of like exploded. Pieces just went everywhere. It was just this complete disaster for the front. So I lost my entire front end. I had to go rebuild it, but it was a little bit shocking. Didn't think it was going to be extending that far into other gameplay, but vehicles right now do seem to be broken. They can't shut down brick bots. Brick bots is one of the best things. Yes, all of the trees and rocks after you break them, they're still there. The hitbox remains. You can build inside of the area, but the tree at least goes away, but the space where it used to be, your avatar, your little minifig can't go into that space. You can even go and stand on top of it. It is the freakiest thing ever. No, they can't break BrickBox. This is all linked um to the how they put in a fix for the trees reappearing and disappearing, and unfortunately, it's got some long-lasting effects. So we may have a bigger problem than we may have thought. How's that diner looking? Oh my gosh, I'm loving this diner. All right, so I think we need to place down the counters before we actually do the roof. It's 9:41. Trees go again. All right, so we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna have to do the bathroom. Oh my God, we got main structure. Let's focus on the. You know what? Yeah. I think we're gonna have to lose this wall. Let's be realistic. We're gonna have to lose that wall. And get a different wall in here. Because we have to place a bathroom. So, Palm Paradise. Let's see what walls you got. That would work. For the bathroom walls. It's frosted, so you can't see through. So that's fine. Oh, those are a little bit high, aren't they? Yeah, these are high. Need to be a little bit lower. Okay, so let's get generics in play. What do our interior walls look like, though? Tropical wall door. Do we have interior walls with the... No, we don't. Okay. I guess generics are in play after all. That's too wide for a bathroom wall. This, however, nope. This should be fine for a bathroom wall. There. Let's get 2 doors. Maybe a unisex bathroom would be best. So you have more space to work with. Okay, so let's look at what we got. We got and when we hear the voice that sings, the book of love will open up and let us in. Take these broken wings. I don't know why that song is in my head. We're just gonna, nod and pretend that, yeah, it's all okay. We've all heard it all before. And when we hear the voice that sings, the book of love will open up and let us in. Take these broken wings. Don't make me get my falsetto out. There. And Whoa, why are you so dodgy, man? Seriously. Okay, can we just get some nice walls there? Don't freak out. Man. Okay. Fine, that'll work. Alright, so we got our bathrooms. We can set those up. But, yep. So we got bathrooms, we have no storeroom, which is a bit of a concern. Just because we need storage and passageway. So if there's a passage over here, because you know this is how these kitchens work. You gotta have egress. Do we have an arch? Yes, we do. Perfect. And we need a back door. Does Der Burger have a good back door? I remember they had a nice back door. Thanks for the translations, Ann Kitty. Once again, Ann Kitty. Looking out for the community. You have a few more Japanese visitors in the chat, so make sure to say hi to them. And Kitty is trying to make sure that we can all communicate and we all know what's going on. So thank you, Ann Kitty, for that. So if you see the occasional Japanese hop in, you know what's happening. Huh, that actually works remarkably well. Wicked. Lost a little bit of space there, but that's okay. We don't need that much of a storage area. The bar is actually going to close over there, so get a wall here. A little bit of storage right there, and I guess this can be the counter. So counter runs around here. Counter shouldn't run around there. Doesn't need to. Let's get more of a storage room. Forget these customers. There we go. That's better. The counter can run there. Put some shelves in there and we're good to go. All right. I feel better about that. This actually makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. All right. And let's get some walls up. This time with the correct spacing. Are you set? Yeah, we're set. Awesome. Everything is awesome. I love that you snap to each other. From planes. Oh, the hangar. Oh, you know what? I may actually need to build a hangar. Since we're into the retro. Well, you can watch back and get the entire structure on how to build this diner. I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. We're gonna do the interior. Do we have time for the interior? It's 9:50. So we're gonna have to work a little fast and get down some countertops. at least the countertops and the pink. Should we go pink? We are not going pink, so don't even go there. But would be interesting. Nope, not pink. I do think these are a little bit low, so I may have to cheat a little bit and get them up. Get the counter up a little bit. So any counters that are going down need to be on, say, 6. And then that should give us enough space. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Shout. Put your hands up and shout. All right, counters. What do we have for counters? That actually look good. We're gonna have to expand our set. Let's get full counters, shall we? A friend gave you D. Yeah. Nice. Do we go orange? Like do full. What's this from? This is from which set again? What set is orange from? This is from Supernova. All right, let's hit Supernova. Because Supernova has some good cook pieces as well. So we can have a mix of modern and classic. Counter. Desk. Space. Yeah, that works. Yeah. All right, then. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. And because these are raised up. Oh, actually, I think we were supposed to go back one to there. And those would actually take over a little bit of that space in here. All right, let's do that again. Not too fond of all the studs on the countertop, however. Not a big fan of that. So that's currently my major gripe about this. Possibly my only gripe. No! Seriously? Yeah. How is that even possible? Oh, that's how. Crap. All right. So we need to set the corner and do it again. Because my alignment on the corner was off. Boo. All right, one more time. The dog is very amusing. Always putting himself in places. The oddest of places. Here we go. We got counter. Let's see. We got floor. And we got counter. No. So this needs to be at the edge. What? Oh, okay, I see. Then singles. Now, let's get the chairs down, the stools down, so we at least have those in, and we can get a nice visual before we have to take off. It's 9:58. Got our red stools. We are ready. Now, how much spacing do we need in between? And, come on. I thought they were supposed to show us the direction that these are supposed to sit. How can we rotate if we don't know the direction? Were they supposed to show us which direction we're sitting? Man, this diner is way too big. It's like someone came and spent too much money, invested too much. On what they thought was going to be like a fantastic investment opportunity. All right, you know what we're going to do here? Before we go anywhere, I'm going to do this. Get myself some Daft Punk. And I'm going to go over the bar area. Oh, really? Dang, so close. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this in because I gotta go. Actually, you know, work owes me an hour, but I wonder if they know that. Oh, actually, I do have a meeting at 10 with my group, so I can't pull that card. Oh, fancy. Not great for the for above the diner counter, but fancy. Two, three. There we go. Our diner's looking good. Oh, and we can see it at night. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. I'm loving this diner. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so work owes me an hour. So I'm going to actually be off a little earlier today. So tell you what, I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna finish this diner. We're gonna get the roof on, and get all of the seats in, and this is gonna be done. This is oh well, and of course the decorations for the kitchen, but loving it. What do you guys think about the diner? Please leave a like in the comments. Well, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this custom diner build. It's a combination of pieces: Palm Paradise, Supernova Academy, a little bit of neighborhood and friendly neighborhood, and the generic pieces. Oh, and some Der Burger, but that's, you don't necessarily have to use all of those. If the floors are driving you crazy, you can go and do your own setup. That was just me throwing things down and not paying attention to how the floors go. So, but the rest of the diner is going to come along, and it's going to be awesome. So, hope you guys like it. The Christmas continues in Craftopia, and I hope we all have some good ideas about what we're going to do to bring Christmas to Lego Fortnite. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, take care. I'm the MadPuck66. I stream every day from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is when I have to run off to work, and which is right now. So, bye!
She said, my love is like a flower. I'm trying to get you over. You like love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the garden of Eden, and ever since then,